Susu Bribi Pebi, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Eyo, the Flaminoro. Susu Bribi Pebi, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Eyo, the Flaminoro.
The platform, Apramen and Yapani Pompeiso. The platform, the Cardinal Nanaya Kesseh. Son Sonchi, Ason Senchie, and in Senchia, a call Batako Bramai and Sinukoso, Atwa Petiaman Timfi, a Sansa Crocotiaco, the platform Suni, Assissin Conda Sisia Jack Amatran Conda Trenufua, Brana Naya Kesseh, the Cardinal Tiajum, our peace 104.3 FM. So the platform, Odoso Pio, Adi Doso and Sempudium, Amanyosam, Abrabomunsam, Asitramunsam, and Yamansa who was on some, and it's a wood will be a dear, and in Naya Kesseh, the Cardinal, one in a poundful, our the platform to be so, will peace 104.3 FM, and Jordan Ukweda Numre Biada, a free no or Chokopim Nondu. The platform, our peace FM, and somewhere is here, the Abba, the Acro, and the Yatian, the Ehu, Ninyan, and Udina Apreto, and the Nasombina Yansia, Nabanuswa, Emia, the platform, China Wajinibi, Ghana, Yamai Ghana.
Batana, Yamiesha no da, Wamanu near my penny nala, now I'm no Eyasa se Batana, Empe Oku, Edia Hoku any, Negi baby as Yasubia. Intia Seminal said, Yasum Gane, Anya Sapa, Dachi Chirima, Eva Beway for Winia, Susu Baby, Wabwagana. Nagana Bayo, Eyo, the Criminal. So baby, Wabwagana. Nagana Bayo, Eyo, the Criminal.
Amade share mamunyina Jo Sabre akasima eduonu ensia na abo nonkron peace 104.3 the platform enwaso egusu awutie ya frame nana Kesseh ubetimi aframe the cardinal me na me di ho chiame Patricia Sefa Fisher Elizabeth Jean Prince Bafo Asamoah Samuel Apia and a man Sadat omo ene hyehye ena me di ho chiame ene ukui mamunyina adwo edamo ase ba bia wo awutie platform bia radio stations ahodo a ahyeta wiase afa na nyina mutie the platform dwumadie medamunyina se yesi tio nyinafo aneto se munni ho anka platform enru ba bia yeduro no mo amutie yen e wo Facebook and afa YouTube Peace 104.3 FM Facebook near Peace 104.3 FM and afi Peace FM online and yes I the platform show on Peace 104.3 FM the platform show on Peace 104.3 FM afi eno edan chen so uko YouTube so despite media and also is streaming our YouTube despite media yeah amanfo ebetimi ahwebi ewo ho enom na enanwumre ya transie me offer honorable Boache Ejako former minister energy Republic of Ghana and yene no twetwen enkomo ene anwumre kwaku bama transie
now embassy B ebeche ye car embassy B embassy B Brazil embassy to Ghana. Brazil embassy to Brazil. Brazil embassy to Ghana.
Ambassador to Ghana.
Brazil embassy to Ghana. France embassy to Ghana. French ambassador. French ambassador. Report to Hono. Mikrama send the message. I catch them say, and that's an tie. Your ambassador to. But you need embassy to.
Ambassador to Ghana. France embassy. France ambassador to Ghana.
Okay. But before that, about PSC Esther Eddie YME concert and Eba 6th November 2022 year Ewo Accra International Conference Center. PSC Esha Nyum to Asimfia Duno any 20 years and audito jum erade aye. Nyame eya adoma November bosumia yebisi mu na che se o de meka sa akra be tenten menka ne se kosia de be na awotwe kosia de be na awotwe 6th November enti PSC Esther ede wayemiye concert ebeba so ewo Accra International Conference Center minim se PSC sena nanyom esika akoma na esika kra no betumi akwakota na chi ama bibia aye kama obo star 725 star 2828 hash star 752 star 2828 hash star 725 star 725 star 2828 hash star 725 star 2828 hash na wato ticket Accra International Conference Center 6th November YME concert eno anso so na ebesan aye ne 20th anniversary ewo enwum to no emu hwana mbepam na free studio ha why Monka just said that. All right, ansana me call me off no. My take tonight, very simple. My topic tonight is my topic tonight, asama me free, the book of Mark, the Gospel according to Mark chapter 4, verse 38. And I'm my topic. I'm my take tonight. Eddie free. It is simple. Master, carest thou not that we perish? Master, carest thou not that we perish? And no, King James version, no. Say, okay, other versions, no, so, Mark chapter 4, verse 38. Mark 4:38. Or say, and they woke him and said to him, Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing? I don't know asoma me de me take an energy. Sans ma me kenkan ye Yesu e na okọ epo no fa baako na okọ kan esempa e wo ho. Okọ kan esempa e wo ho. No aka esempa no a ma de asa. Enyunu dwo ye na oka che na suafo nsem moma ye nkọ the other side. Na ye nkonkope baabi ena. No mo kọ no. Ena Yesu de say ya no preach ya why deliverance ya wabre ena oda ship no mo de ko na to ho baabi abrantepa odnitia to pillow so wada ohwa nkromo na say okay Mark chapter 4 verse 30 o de yamfam free 36 or say no jankrofo no kwan no ofa no kan won ho koduo mu se de otie no a na akoduo bi enso so eka ne ho na ehum kese bi tui na asorochi bubu begu koduo no mu ema na eya ayema na ono de na owo koduo no to adasumie so ena onyane no ese ne se kyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ye mimui emfa wo ho ana na Yesu sorry otiatia mframa no ena ose epo no se miawa no yekom na mframa ni jae na eyedin. Verse 36. And leaving the crowd, they took him with them in the boat, just as he was, and other boats were with him. And a great windstorm arose, and the waves were breaking into the boat, so that the boat was already filling. But he was in the stern, asleep on the cushion. And they woke him and said to him, Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing? And he awoke and rebuked the wind and said to the sea, Peace, be still. And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. What am I trying to say? Amambeni, Your Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo nyume memwajo. Enema bebre Ghana has say from 2019, 2020 the baby sisabri. Ghana for bebre yakasa mampeni uye sebe ye Ghana for shasye o mampeni ye reshuffle keke. Ye reshuffle keke na ministers no hu se wadwuma no sabio enye wunyade o man adwuma enye wunyade a ye de hye wonsa kire se yi ufiri ho a enye yi o se da menye ne tete ho na eboboba kakra fe de duru baabi se o mampeni o finance minister parliament na start here o finance minister wo mo number wo mampeni yinadi se da bi furiata we a ne ba abamu na NDC atete Ghana sikasem oba be ye ene ye me yinadi sa me nyeza si o yate o mampeni na anu ya okok masi okọ Tech FM yes am bisa na specific question o mampeni answer ansesa the same answer. Enti washa Ghana has say enema sisi but for the last 1 month the aginsemu anything. Last week na me catch Monday na me catch them say anwa gallon the previous week na Thursday 500 as of Monday na 1,200 Ghana cedis because market na who say obi antimi control hwe obi antimi nya hwe and obi haten ho agum eno pokra de nya issue bia de me mani fie ya me hyase di amanyose machi me hu bi da ene nora esi wo Ghana ha sei. Your own parliamentarians, Your Excellency, your own parliamentarians seem to be asking you, just as the disciples asked Jesus in Mark chapter 4 verse 38, carest thou not that we perish? O mampeni o party for catch will say, and the party no sinking no emfa wo ho. What do you dear we emfa wo ho ana? Are you not bothered? O the emfa party nto nchen. O mampeni nti o man no sinking no. O man no sinking no. Adan emfa wo ho. O the asma you nyina ntwika e. O say I position in government, being a minister, and your family dynasty. Now I can say, wait there, yen break your friends say, I don't think Kunyano, and the Yabusium, and to me of a Kwamina Meba, we Kwamina Meba, and Tissa. Wow, members of parliament and 80 of them. I saw that Kwakuna parliament. I am St. Joe Fungiamo. Now look at the irony of it. And can you be a leadership of your side of the house? Wait, me I said what happened? Where was the leadership? Ebani saying now, one kasam raship for from backbenchers, almost say there be a many or because some penny will finance minister no his continued stay in office. Emma obia political fortune a dwindle obia political fortune ewu ese MPP ho enya kono MPP ho bon MPP ho ye tanya much say udru baby kura na say also ye MPP ni a na ofere. That is what your people are saying. And to there you for ya tankwa yi no one chance dubu ahe yi no free ho mo kai abiri me ka say mi kire mo ha say o ye leader wudi ni panim na nipa na wudi o mani be ka kire wo say sadie we emfa nyame a in a way or ka kire wo say on pese obi foforo ba be di ni so o pese wo na wotena ho enti ne yase bosoma o na obetena e na o kire wo na chiwade bosoma o na obetena e na o kire wo na chiwade obi aka bi ma meni se da okuta executive power ampa obi ana onye chinye but ball unimbo a yensu enimu hwe unimbo a yensu enimu hwe because beginning of the year, that's a fuel. And your 4 cedi 30 pesos a liter. That's a ne menkoto fuel 13 cedis 30 pesos a liter. Her difference, no? I got you. I'm in from January, no, I'm in October and 2. Make a difference, no way. How do I survive? How do I survive? Obey your jume fra humachi, akusia humachi. Udu fiasa we kohini. Udu fiasa we kohini. Wow, o party for omo wo ne omubu man. Wow, dankwa buzia dombo tradition ahemfo akabi o party for akabi say. Wo de ye reshuffle keke. Say no pon solve problem na. At least Yeah, reshuffle. And it's a typical Ghana ni onu di dwa. I say, hey, idea where I say was yo, me Rosary. Rosary 2 cities. Hey, I no board ni otimi so there. Mate 1 person is a free so. Ghana ni common Ghana ni nim say or kan weti. But don't see there be. Now your parliamentarians are asking you, carest not thou that we perish, master. And fa ho. Say MPP gu. And fa ho. Say Ghana air sinking. And you was a man. But Ebrebi. Okay, John chapter 18, verse 14. John chapter 18, verse 14. John and Kameko before you know. I'm the mayor. Okay, John. Meko, Namakwa Kokai. John chapter 18, verse 14. Okay. John chapter 18, verse 14. And I'm the baby masam no. Or say. And so Kesseh ono ne de otu Yudafo no fo se eyese onipa baaku bewu ama oman no. John chapter 18 verse 14 or say it was Kesseh who had advised the Jews that it would be expedient that one man should die for the people. One man, Ken Oforiata, should be sacrificed. It doesn't matter how you trust him. This is about public service. It is about governance. It is about the leadership of the country. It doesn't matter. He can be your friend. He can be your best friend, whatever he is to you. Your party says they are not comfortable with him. And Ghana says we aren't comfortable with him. Just one meeting, one banks for no any idea. One meeting. Oh, the Monday, not $16. And I won't say about from just one meeting, just one action. Oh, maybe $1 no ba. And to Abama, only to Abama war. And indeed, rightly so, only to amount. But my penny, and your man go ye. And your man go ye. Matizia so say amount 3 weeks. And sana, the when before no can obey away. 3 weeks. Again, 3 weeks. Kind of that should be a special breed of human being.
Embassy B, Embassy car. Embassy Brazil embassy to Ghana. Brazil embassy to Brazil. Brazil embassy to Ghana. Ambassador to Ghana. Brazil embassy to Ghana. France embassy to Ghana. French ambassador. French ambassador report to Hono. Me grandma send the message I catch them say and that's an tie. Kwakwe. Your ambassador to but you need embassy to ambassador to Ghana France embassy France ambassador to Ghana
Abusia platform any send them the catch them no and na me offer honorable Boache Ejako e wo ha sei offer majo
over se mejo so
na bacho wapo mu e
nyame adaruma adom bi adom me pa
the radiasi ya da wase enso so ene wadaje senia at least wosumi bia unya ebren kakrama ye no ya da wase pa ye ni so
shranken ready
yo offer na se wo ha na utu kan kakra
mininem
kwabra mo a woni na mu ho
mininem
okay yo offer nem common na ye ba bi di na style bi abi enti also dey menim say wa be enti wa prepare for style bi abi ye be ye ni nyina bi
mate
edikan eye enema esie ewo wan kasa o party mo part be ya de no mame enema esi wo wan kasa o party mo na mpesa me chance e free baby ensam no de bebre asisi nanso in the last 2 weeks the asisi dos me kai bra o mampani eko asantema mu na ano ekoko ba se ebisa no fa kwa abrefo ya omo se ma me ya kwan ama omo a omo nto aba mfa ma mobium ne o mampani enyia no but before that ebrebi omampani komenhia ene otumfo kokokyera ekokyea otumfo otumfo de afutuo bi ma omampani pese eho na ye hye asem na se free na nwume ntim bacho ma me be 20 seconds baba sesia
Danko Akufo-Addo ya nto ama nipa ka ho biara tumi no ade ma no akyeche bia ma obiara eti ka hunu se wo mu a wakyeche ama wo bia ni ho a ye de tumi ma no ka ho de Ghana fo pani adwuma de pani ayahwe de pani nkoso de wadre wo mpesika ayahwe bio sese ku hu na ye adwuma no ye edin ku a na sese wo pe de be odin be ko
ade no
Danko Akufo-Addo ya nto ama nipa ka ho biara tumi no ade ma no akyeche bia ma obiara eti ka hunu se wo mu a wakyeche ama wo bia ni ho a ye de tumi ma no ka ho de Ghana fo pani adwuma de pani ayahwe de pani nkoso de wadre wo mpesika ayahwe bio sese ku hu na ye adwuma no ye edin ku a na sese wo pe de be odin be ko
okay ne no manya ni nyina but asem no pona ne se mampani wo na ye de tumi ne hye wonsa wona ye ka ho no bia ni ho a ye to abama no ba bia wadre edin na esese uja sa futuo yi ene asembisa ye bisa o mampani efa specifically kwa abrefo ene mponua kwa abre de na aba ya ka ene nyiano a o mampani ede emaye afa yu firi ho a nia esi wo party mu menyi ni se bi esi ye de hihya se aban a wotie konya so na wa wo mra hye bedwafo abegyina bonten yesa kokoa mu abonten aka kire wo se wanyi sa usuafo we ye dia yen fi na kro enu ni bibia ya omra hye bedwam ha emfa budget ma ha na ye ntrem ne yakokan na yakan wie nso a ye ntrem ne ya debate no ebi a senior party person they say honorable Bacheja Akwa that bia unya flag bearer obeye e de ama o party kanema we nyina bo na menti wa dwenche
yo me offer say enumre medase akwanya okoso de mame enumre mechia watiefo ewo Ghana eni wiase afa na nyina enumre me mabia omoso mechia wo mo Sylvia Wood Emisa ewo Kankwe South Brighter Dom wo Gomua East Clementa Dai o Fiapre Sharon Bonsu o Webster University St. Louis USA Salam Muniru o Sisala West Joyce J o Upper West wa Erika Sare o Pando Rocklin Mensa o Central Region Chris Nanedu Biakuye constituency Mema Yako Shauding upapa Efrim echiri bedi hu nkomo na Paul Mate we Sutifi South memei michia mu nyina ne adwumaden a mo yema mo party nanayo mpanyin se ukoto ntokwa bi so a umisa se eye den ubisa se nanu eye den ne wonhunu sese na watchi mienu miensen ewo no fare bai aese sumuna suja yede no fun saa ye surasem kan ye pasem surasem kan edru baabi a se wo pasem kan se wo surasem kan ehito a woni baabi fa enne ehia toye na tradition we me dey me say a UP tradition me demu adi akire for 44 years from Legon student day 78 I dey hu G Popular Front Party me ne kwambo achinom ne others me hunu bi say that nanso na odi watu to form for a while na eboboba nanso ye twi yani asa asem no emfa ye ho ase eye den a ye betimi a control ase ye nim se obi asuro enti yankoso ye nya de ye upam hufu a woto ne bema hufu upam no a woto ne bema na is instructive say ode mark 438 ene nhyase obia oye leader no say o take action bia the first question na ubisa wo ho ne say so dear me beye nsunsanso wo mechitafo ene mechidifo no ene say what are the consequences of my actions on my followers? So what kind of the history of Napoleon Bonaparte? Sebi enye se ni hu ne hu dudu. Now so that leadership act of considering the bia or gene say ye could attack Russia. Sa ekun ni nsunsanso ewo mechita for me soldiers no any say no only nipa mienu ene to adwene was sad. The first one was the chief of staff, your friend Louis Alexandre Berthier. Napoleon, General Napoleon Bonaparte, the chief of staff. And or another one be Antoine Henry Jomini. Womu mienu na debia action bia obeye no. Oni safu transe. Susu na omu hwe na ne nsunsanso no emwa na chitafo a na omu atwe asai na omu afa plan fufuro. That was the secret of the success of Napoleon Bonaparte. The few times Jomini enka no ho, Berthier enka no ho, ena odi ko wie wo Waterloo. Ahono kogu ne ho animu ase. Enti na ye kan say me say you have met your Waterloo. And somewhere cause party mu. Na mi hunu bi sada. Na as film esan say sana traditioni ketia kayemu binki anjoin it. Man join it because me papa 1947 no kan won ho ana NLM no kan ho ana UP no kan enye ntu na me join nemo the values of the tradition enema ehun ya akono so no enti se wo papa kura edim na values no enya akono a wo behwe betwu ho afiri ho sebi totobi kwachi your secondary school your friend Jerry kwachi totobi na ne papa ye progress party strong pa ne papa ene kwamsafo adu no mo hwibom enso ne wa meka ye ho esan say to him no na ye tradition no ehun nya akono ma no e wo say ye niema e ma ye ho wodo ma ye ho ya akono na edom etwi adi echi mpanyisi osei tutu ojadin wenyeska osei tutu the first ojadin wenyeska webisa ba asemia mampanyi kwashia mampanyi ko ya no wo utek metie interview no
utie
ai na se minum no because na me mpesa mete wo maso as a Johnny Free radio no clip no we a politician so sa asem we know this know that no wutini bebre no light no vote no water no vote no road no vote edru baby 2014 Kumasi yes no nana no vote 2014 no na Kumasi for say no nana no entiati we asum bebre enya sam fufuro na 2008 2012 2016 2020 campaigns ni nyina makobi in fact many people like Lord Comey yako campaigns in nipa bebree sa campaigns na yako ye no yanko kan kyerɛ voters ne sɛ yen so wonsa na odi akotim babia e wo so odi tim na sɛ wo pɛ sɛ wo to aba ma NDC a ene ye wo wa ho nyesa na ye ka kyerɛ wo mo ye de nhyehyɛ pa ye de kasade ene kyɛw pa ene ye di yasɛm ya de srede eto voters anim nana baby wo ho a sɛhwi akontombra ye gina nsuo to ye ginam twifu praso nsuo to ye ginam sapelga
and so way
sapelga wo upper east so wo ko binduri over right sapelga over left boku road nsuo to ye ginam na ye sre vote Mahama no sre say de nam ne sre vote President Akufo-Addo ka chensa I on the obesre vote e sign say vote no e voters dia e was so sre free wo ho and he was right ne no krepa no yan kan kire wo mo say wo mo nto wo mo abase de o mbeto ama NDC a e wo won ho ye ko sre e no mo de maye na anye bia 2024 ye ko ka kire o mo se wo mo nto o mo abase de o mo fantim ba bi o mo pe so o mbeto ama NDC e wo wan wo ho 2024 sa na ye ko ka kire o debi yakosre se ebeye se so ye nyantimi nye ya then no nkire se akoye abodina keka o asemi manso dubiafo ene kwabere eastfo e kan yi ka me feel me susu se anu ya ne se oh enuanom mo de nipa ne mo pa se enhia mo anke yahye abanu mutudu bumma ye enti mo hia sem ye ntoto nase na mo adwuma no edoso ye gusu ayeye so no enunti na mafa minister ohwe akwantempo ne akwan so ni machi no no anasomwa o metie bi na kwabere ne edubiafo misremu a mu munye ho abotre na munya abotre ne yedrum so a akwan a ye behwie gu ho no gisa mo bonsem maye oni owie ya wanya sa
tie
oni owie but to say sombeto ama NDC e wo ha sa ne enko kan kire o 2024 enti edi kan kwabrefo ne manso adubiafo ana obia sa kasai atwi wo kwan bi so no fantini ole chawalenyi nipa baako ena aka no boso asem party ni nya baako fo dia
ofa mpani we nipa baako keke
oh debi hwe ye nyina ya one vote me count nine nipa baako. And you see, the thing about this party and this tradition is that no biadia. You can go through CPP and Nkrumah dear. Entino kofa Professor Abraham Betro Nkrumahism. CPP is Nkrumah and Nkrumah is CPP. Nedia Partia abebia obidiawo. Papai a friend say domestication danlate onu ne the party nano EC yes o mu twitwa party akwa bi say party ne e show bi boto me hye ne dem o ma obi ahokwan onu so party ne dia yenye tradition ena part yenye party free bia enye baakofo bi dia ana enye obi ebinom won party ye nyina ye dia ye stakeholders enti ye tena ho ebu a ebubo ye nyina o baakofo bi ena waka sem ena entwa yi ena atwi ye nyina ti chawalenyi. You see, my dubia for ne manso dubia ene kwabrefo. Wo hwe aba omotoma MPP. E wo se da eya krokro. Don ni bra no nyinara no e wo se eya krokro. Enti ma disre dia me de beto wo mo ne saafo nyina anim ne se. Mama mfa once na ho kru. Once ho abufu emrim yekru
asiane sen
ebia asemi de abufu aba asa wo se ntoma NDC we will show you na abufu binti abufu hyew bia eba yesu nti no no paniampa no makoto aba boni ase mpanyi si ohina okobedwem oni esedi nachi enye de ofri bedwam mpanyi wo mu bu bebi se o kan se bi se o hena o ko bedwam ono ne esedi nachi enye de ofri bedwam de ofri bedwam de ofri bedwam o yenseni nachi enti mesremu amu mumfa enche na munka hu se party no mo chefa e wo msene edodo no a na mumpia we ntu nchen se kasa bia antwa yi ne mumfa akomapa opepa ene odo a momma party no emfa nyadwuma ne emfa nkoye ni enti o take de no na krofo anu dem reshuffle. You see, so what's a presidential system of government now? Normally, you reshuffle. President no oba with the secretaries and the ministers for the term. No cray woman say, answer the minister be paying control or a full understanding of the ministry. No, it's about 18 months. Ansa na obe hunu ne ekoso civil servants de ede ne ma fefa no hunu no in that short period enka ne papa mu a saa na tie ba se obi adwuma na tan ni so dia why not ana obi afono no adwuma no obe he afono no enti adwuma no nkenyan no so the performance is low. And was a war president now we have constant evaluation of the performance. No one can say there be asimesi baby amedina to no ebia e ho nyemma no nyeso omomodin. Look, me kaipa say me World Bank of New York na abranti bi Jewish boy bi wa bin seja double PhD, mathematics and financial economics. Young boy. And he had no call quantitative group. Obo juma ne juma hote. But once an eninye ho. Na da kro me friend and I'm say hey Jack, edi ntina. Da bia be no na why you slow bi sa say bibi mfa ho no so adwuma no ba bia wo no mpe and I'm say hey na wo skills ye hefa bi oni mfa o say look I like they be your person on the customers daily, but that's what we hired you for, that's what we trained you for. You could trust a ginger hono and yes okay client presentation be a year investment portfolio arrangements no yam fanan kan nana within 6 to 8 months na abranteɛ no adwuma a wayɛ ama bank no na nya sɛm ketewa the performance bonus say buburuja. He found his niche. So no. Enti eno so wo ho. Say obi wo ho so a bra no abre. Ana chemistry bi enko yie. Enti wo as manager of the system ena wo se wo hwe. Na debia se wa wo party for any timamufo say hey sison. You take a seat back and say the nkrofo kanu mintie na supem na menhwe look I read a lot on military history. Second World War na Germans in Alamein, North Africa. German general be afraid Erwin Rommel. Na juma no the British troops were just a debiani running away from the battlefield. The general who was there was also very good. Tinkrofon tia says General Awajudin Enna Erwin Rommel Sabi Oyo small boy, Ochesu in the desert like that. Rommel, they gave him the nickname Desert Fox. And Ochesu around, sir. And Prime Minister Winston Churchill said, Jens Sano, Nayenfa Lord Mountbatten, Emra. Lord Mountbatten, Odru Alamein. The first thing is he called all the troops. And he literally drew a line in the sand. Other than that. So the term line in the sand, that is where it comes from. Ordinance a draw line. Ewo fem anuanum said line amadro, we are not retreating from this line. He changed the mood and the chemistry. Within 1 month, Lord Mountbatten's troops had driven Erwin Rommel out of North Africa. With Masama Etono. Hitler then invited him back into Germany and forced him to drink poison. The change in the command to Lord Mountbatten is a Sabibia. So all those things are there. Enti yemunya nwasumu say media dietianity. Of course, President there. Every cabinet member serves at your pleasure. But also, no, you serve at the party's pleasure. So, no, you serve at the party. One co-independent. You serve at the party's pleasure. NTCA can. Ayo city. Anyway, so also nya. Obinti mean for so.
Okay, but offer answer now with your experience in governance, public space, and all that. Worship ministers or more, but they are doing creditably well because ministers way or muhui are first them now can who be one a mobile and a bra na NDC asay Ghana. Mobechucha a G or my Ghana mopeja or my C or Ediabedura. Na the are 2 years amen ne yabedure. And ya de obi asusu ye COVID. Russian Ukraine and the keka ho nya de obi asusu ye enti ya ho kire na ba munya botre se bibia mpo ni ho amode be dance ya munhu se sangofo yo mo ho sesi as ministers no omaye bi excuse me they turned things around in 2017 when he took over the reins of government enti no they are capable of doing it. How do you see the performance of current ministers as obi can be say Henry Shafo me say majaka because I hear a cliche enti me can be
me manu nuru bedwem wo no ye say wo ye yi wa firi nyunkro wo kwa so aka anyum bi kofi na koto nyum enti me mfa manu ntum eye president na soafo esom no so wo say eye manu a obi ntimi ni force no e wo say party se bibia e wo say party the ne trans ne ka say he owura ebia say di say nyame kodwobo achi The second thing is that, you see, it be a first term. We are minister first term. It be a second term. Look, there is an American Secretary of Defense, near friend Dean Rusk. He was one of the best secretaries of defense America had seen. Odi say secretary for 4 years. Yari appointed no ose kwa onye. Hey, ye wo Vietnam War. Dean, wa me ya ose look. No human being is that strong for the level of intensity at the defense office to do 2 terms. Ono de sa name wabre. Obi ja to ho na obi foforo so enye den. Nipa kan wenti e no de odi ja to ho. Enti etumi ba se kan kura ano enam no. Eduru baabi a ano tro nyesa.
Okay.
Ebio Mesa COVID any Russia-Ukraine war asemi. We shouldn't overplay it.
Are you?
Baby, I can be any as a COVID and a Russia-Ukraine war. Hey, COVID and call baby. Sanya COVID-19, COVID-20, ebeba. Because the epidemiologists are telling us, said there will be wave after wave after wave of epidemics. A be a pandemic, but who knows? Russia-Ukraine war. A damno enti a ye niso, puti eniso.
Obra.
Enti na niso. Ena ye nya asylum bia ye de no kochire. Enti until then no, the war is on. Obia obegin say Russia-Ukraine war no within another 6 months to 1 year. Na a two channel. A two chakra look. Disruption said they are ban. We'll have to deal with it. Asame de ebeba, amanie ebeba, ahuhiehia ebeba, enso eba. Ye den yes fano. It's a management thing. As I'm serious, be Krobadu say, Nkromen it's Krobadu say. So frikumewu. And the first time on person mu yi car kwan, efa kumewu to such Afram plains. Engineers no kopɛ omo asɛm sɛ car kwan no emfa no krom kumawu. You know say hene ha. Mo friend engineers no mra. Hey, adentina me MP minister. Me krom kumawu. Mo ko yi car kwan na apa kumawu ama kumawu akodi amani. Ɛna omo kyerɛ so minister me podum ni ade ni nti curves bebema a dangerous drive or say hey cough until ye steer so what or say cough until any ye steer enti steer wo ho nko ade cough wo ho mumfa no krom e de fa no krom. You will face situations that need to be managed. Ya tom say a po COVID wo ho epidemics beba Russia-Ukraine war beba na de esre ne say Ukraine na womo kontokwa no. Na now him said they are still exporting food. Through the ports of Odessa. From Odessa through your friend say Sevastopol. Through the Straits of Sevastopol. Ebiba Africa. Yeah, ti Africa ntokwa BNC ye no. You see Russia Ukraine want to come there. Baby antokwa no wono. Womutimi produce food. They are managing. We also have to manage. Problem ba may fa problem no and a problem na problem. We must look for solution to manage it. Nana so unim your friend say hall. In so exam in so seven hall.
Hall.
Ese akwa bi no mu koye hall geometry.
Because they Russian go phone.
Debi omu koye geometry wo hall exam. Ye di pepe beto wa danfu atan ani so dani hu ba bi enyi. E no pray nipa. Un say geometry so given this prove that. E no pray nipa tin chain no say Jack. Given it the mehu aka proof no. Ene na kwatena ho ye dey.
I said of the okay aka me engineering akwa no engineering maths. I say oban first question. Prove that sin square theta is equal to cos square theta plus 1. Hey! Now to me prove that sin square theta is equal to 1 no crano.
No affirm.
Now you are the cos theta na
so no. Media my attitude is that we are in a situation. Sabi madam for abriwa bi a odo tomatoes wo hwehwe ebitifi hwehwe ana maami ana meto bayire won ho ya braso atebu ya braso enye no no peti o de opeti de se o how bi aba e kwan ben ene e fa so eyi na free. That's all they are interested enti tobe na we sise na we ehun hia temamfo dodo no ehun hia wo mo die nhihye ne ye ya e dia hoto e baba. Then this question of member on economic conditions no MPs omo yet true omo gina ene ato won so aba campaign enye easy sa edom di won achi so no enti se omo a fade ensu ata omo ema omo abeka omo de wanu disem abetu dwase sei ni ya asem kese na to party. It means say internal management of the party has failed. And sana MPs 80 ebe babonting with this explosive statement. The internal management has failed.
I'm overreacting.
Saying I didn't show one.
They na see and to kasem we with them.
There be na make say. Then it means because I said answer me and yet nene shasi. So no. And yet nene shasi. Now in any case, say obi overreact to crowd. Me sure say womu sorry to prove and no mo be jina bontin a press conference. Me sure say omu sorry anopa no a no mu nyina ye twitwiri ese kan ntoma abo ano e no be jina say he asem a ye kani. No, utie Eugene entwa me yonko brobo Eugene entwa nsem no ya try aka so no na say been prayed ya say mfita enti osom the bible. It shows you say some internal management of issues inside this party has collapsed.
So how did you get here? Before you answer that question, it is abnormal to play it normal when the situation is abnormal. We are not in normal times, so we need abnormal strategies to manage this situation. I suggest we ban the importation of certain products that we can produce and produce it here, even if it is on temporary basis. Why must we allow the importation of bottled water with our dollar in the name of free trade when we need some so and so? Okay. Number 2, I said my eyes are even heavy listening to Honorable Boache Ejako. It is sad where we have gotten to, and it is good some of them are standing up to be counted. We are certainly not in normal times. This is a man who left his lucrative job as vice president of the Bank of New York to come down here and do politics. See how he was thrown under the bus easily. Assuming he, Boachie Jako, were still the Minister of Finance, do you think that he will still continue to be in office? This life is certainly not balanced at all. Sir Obama in Pokuase.
You me no so mean MPs no. You see, enye dakro pe eno sorry be cancer asemi. Day in and day out, it shows a decay in internal management of our party. Go back. Parliament, internal elections. Are we managing our internal elections with astuteness? Na obiatam album ashe no motuem. Na pa ye pena yehunu. Obiasesa region ni nyina albums egu ne girlfriend car boot ye pa yehunu. Obi afa album no eno osesa. Ye call to about wo stadium. Obi a wawu Kofi Late wawu over 10 years or 15 years okra. Na Kofi Late ni photo ewo register ma yakoto aba. A friend is saying beauty queen any a friend is saying hoteli Auntie Georgina
Georgia
yeah, you are the free album. You see, we are not even managing internal controls nankasan. Enti yede no phone sa na a break system no a break it down ene edi abedru ne wo kan obi se ye mafia nkrofo na mafia no ti ase the word is Italian. Nipa ba organization no La Cosa Nostra mafia. Nipa ba ko oka ho a mafioso ni group no moye mafiosi it's a criminal organization. Into wo party who say afraid your party a mafia na they are dreaming about. So our internal mechanisms are continuously breaking down. They break it down. No one soon saw you.
Mechanism na mo dey be break it no.
Say you perceive break it and we should sit up.
Are you not?
We are not.
What happened?
Yeah. Timamufo. As in Penny say, Yesu ye jami nyina aferi ekua ne mentra.
As I just saying.
Aferi ekua ye wonso. Aduane a wo bedi nti na Yesu wuso a wujam a wudi akoniaba. Na sa wuti krom. Wuti krom na niema sei bi koswa. Emfa ho de oyema onanu. Okwa konani. Better here we say ko 4 gallon oil no. Na 5. And 1,200.
Yeah.
Last sala a sichra ye toy na ye 170 a bag and a sichra near 800. A more has moved from under 200 to 800. Timemunia or to abano. Nya fine things, fine language no pet you. Nin set me konano. And only answer.
Yeah, economics no.
But you see, I didn't know nipa to aba. Ni ye die ne dachi. Ene ne dan kwama. Send ye beya ninchirima so ebenya baby page no enye so opo asem enti no to so aba no po bia obetimi abehwe ama abotoyem ene ahoto aba yako campaign na sa na ye promise nya sa enti se niema bi ko na nkoyia we have to sit up and in spite of whatever difficulties we are in begin to address obian can say Russia Ukraine any nsunsanso bia ana covid enya nsunsanso bia it did it did covid nko ano sika yenye free mu no also I was a boy. Secondly, in fact, in the World Bank report, IMF report, July 2021, they are complaining about how we have not properly accounted for COVID money. IMF, yes. Would they my market na? Me part time.
Okay. As you do so, Obi so bisa question back. Henry Yomote Agbo. Senior Nanaya, good evening. Please kindly ask Honorable Jaco just one question for me. Please ask him if he were the president and his parliamentarians have come to him that he should sack his finance minister, will he do it? Ask him for me. So I've asked him.
If me a president, na 80 of my parliamentarians, Abba, na nya parliamentarians pe, nipa bebree eka, Guta, trade associations nyina anu dem. So why not? Okay, President Kufo, any anani. Anani ho ba nsem no. O say anani gina nchen. Na temperature senye den en cool down. Let's deal with the situation. Or dealing with situation we want some fa anani amba.
I don't know by.
Kwame Nkrumah ayi krobadu say ho ba asem about wakoto golden bed ama ne yire akuamoa Mrs. Akuam ne yire akuamoa Nkrumah si ne form because they are urban a bon tempo e ba ha no enti krobo gina nchen ansa na from a boni emitwem owie ya krobo came back as minister. Enti position be anywhere a bona fide property of somebody. So no president ya to abama no ni tumi e de man no wache cheche nkakra na sa wawo party for na enye se otan ana abufuhyew nemo they are considered nipa 80 take decision. So no enye child's play for them to say o parliamentary business they will not support it. It's deadly. Say 137 say MP ba ko kra na mienu ene take his position and no one transcend kasa na ene akoto sra kra na akoto asre na bufush utimi kirechiro mu na omote ase a fine omo ante ase a you see the art of politics is a give and take to me no entimi nkura ba kunsem sada in a democracy no even in dictatorships menim so kai edi Envahoja
menteda
Envahoja no oye the dictator for Albania osikro mu bi adwane onu se di omusi tu no obi ante ase Nicolae Ceausescu Romania No, or flex ankasa.
To his old.
Ose.
Ways old.
Aye. Enna Catholic Church didn't see any. Now Catholic Church didn't see any. Shashescu made a mistake. Catholic priest be a friend no Father Jerzy Popiełuszko. And no ma yikun. And Romanian forces sa. That ono odi lunch be a wia. No abegina ne balcony. Na domo ba square no. Wedi dia menu a wave. No asan koshente. Na sada no a week after mu kun Father Jerzy Popiełuszko. O wave na student okuta megaphone otiemu down with Shashescu. Papa na kuma 2 year or the ball or ne yire kofa helicopter or mujani. And the Romanian Air Forces chased them, brought them back and hanged them. And even dictators, power, you can control it for but so long. Me papa no can say me, or say, to me, it is a kusia. When Kurani ya, a free unsa, and a woman so a bo, a pie won't say. So, you, to me, ya the sum, na almost shawasino. When you own the fajini, na adwinu femuno. And the more compromises. You can see a quabriweti hour. You are going for compromises. And he said, Nipa 80 MPs 80 at the same way back. Untuna JJ. So you will cause dissatisfaction.
Okay. Of a major one to see until no time one MPs no. Ebe yes pressure no. Na your immediate reaction is now then I will hear him say ABC. Are you disappointed?
Yeah. Asema me kan si agie ni so. Asema me kan.
I don't know kasa.
Na I see asem bi wo ho ye kan. So no. Ensu sanso bone ba no agye wani so. You see, for your own MPs at this time to set out on a frontal attack like this, it's not good. As set precedents be what party more. If we are not careful, we cannot control rebellion from beneath. Because a former news sao media me chinipa a form and news a meaning fibi wo ho ebufuo bi wo ho yawudie bi wo ho na ne nyinaa no esan se eye eku a esonti no e wo sa kakra kasade ne e manage but so MPs tietua I can tell you so more asie nyina so ye den ye bie kwa ma. So we are now going to ya nhwe ne yie na ya nso ano ne china. We are going to create a system of instability inside this party. Mobia.
And then I mobeti. Then I would just say, baby, I'm more drew say party abai mobeti me aye.
Listen,
because the material okay, you know, the meaning frame one say government is going down with party.
Well, party there, you see, there are two separate entities, although joined at the hip. My advice to the party, don't let anybody take you down. If this party goes down today, there will be no tomorrow. It's called Beware Nkata. The sinister attempt to destroy the heritage of Osagifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Omo publish here no na nkrofo jinzo no phone sana kojoto CPP no agu ne fare by no Nkrumah no oko maybe until the second coming of Christ CPP. Enti sorry. Enti my advice to the party, stand fair. This party or this tradition is from 1947. We are resilient. No, but we shouldn't allow anybody to take us down because there will be a fight. Yentina ho nyehwe Emma party we emegu.
Egu.
Well, you see, say, baby, bibiano. For every action, there's a timed reaction. But obia or dream say, obetimi egu MPP, another tradition. Weti, yam pen nem penichna. Omo di suban boni abewurem no. Omo form san suban boni nsanko. Cause yam so. So no. Yam so. I mean, what is this? Oka ye de ngaw. Uifa hey. Ufa hey. Obia ye kan obia ebo ahye ne. But you see this tradition. Say ye tiasia pa. It was a tradition of resistance. Resisting colonial rule, resisting the dictatorship of Kwame Nkrumah. Say ye bubodinya. Enye akesefo no pew. But so wo ko from pa kwesi ada no wo enso nyame ye no wo Richard Tete no wo owuo no. These are mrantia wom sorry Fred Sapon nyina wo mepe list of over 2,000 people and Nkrumah went to detention under PDA. These were all people resisting Nkrumah. Said the old day baniyam penny. So this is the tradition of this. This is the character of this tradition. Yesu any ye bang enuni. Say ye see ye tradition dia. And ye suni ye banya ye de shase no ebe dedi ye suni ye banya ye de shase no ebe dedi ye ntina ho ne entina ho nchina emengu. So no wa wo free baby be join ye wo de suban boni bi aba no ye srew pack oni amako because hwe nipa ahwere won kwa nipa wahwere won agapade me papa nanka kumase abrante pa o na kumase fo ma frɛ no jamasi broni Nkrumah okotena Nigeria in exile oni ashini koino aba ebetu me so me call exile for 18 years. Yeah.
Offer.
Jiwanum kuno. I was shot. I almost lost my life. Now after this experience, mimi di party echi. After this experience, na matranwa ye me betranwa ye hwe han se obi megunu. Kwame Pianim, one of the most successful economists and businessmen in this country. Okodemu 10 years. Fighting against a dictatorial system. So no. Enti obiankai wonu se akufuo bi edi won kwa anyway japade etwa. Look, Aram Ponsa no nyina o. Aram Ponsa 1958. Enomo yeso betu Nkrumah. The horrors that Aram Ponsa went through. Sergeant White case, 1958. The horrors that Aram Ponsa no nyina fam. It should be instruction to us. Sa party esumbu traditionally esumbu. Entimin tutu na JJ Musa. Whatever it is, this party must redeem itself. Now, 2016, opposition years. Na enumunyamwa ewo party wo no nye no nene wo ho 2014 2015 2016 enimonyam a na wo MPP ho enne nye no na wo ho e ba ne sei e de nkwanta ne eduru ya yira e ba ne sei ne ya man kwanta yira yen a yenhunu bebia yefa it shouldn't be na minim se nipa pi ayawo adwene se de ekosu eto obitwa
Jones Boateng, please ask him for me if today as a president called him to come and replace Ken Oforiatta will he accept it. So as them when I come offer a free we am who am share chef flyer say me no be din komo anwumre am for the send me say ya friend say brabeji finance ministry na obetimi ayo who watch betimi aye brabe papa
me enkra president de soma say yemfa mami a odi yi medini say ontimi ni me nya dwuma bio otiana
me tie pa
enkra odi soma me say o so ontimi ni me nya dwuma bio
that is all you were the only one gasa
maybe
odi enkra no soma
odi enkra soma chief of staff o so ontimi ni me nya dwuma bio mate ma betra me twiro dodom me nsasima no e me dwene me na frying pan me demo aye to me free mu no nyankopon bo me hu edi me hu afofie man to gyanum ma to nchen me wo fa se e dey reason pa na wo di betimi ama me se me nsan huri nkoto frying pan no e dey reason wo me wo fa se me da frying pan
over mind me nya ma de ni o ba na ye be ka de o
me se me wo fa se me dey pemo nipa ni so ntimi ni me nya adwuma bio mapamo mate ase yesi di otimi hu no owro ka wa fa wo beti ma betena fi frying pan na me dem ye nyina ye dem no ye to me free mu nyame adaro man to jado mu no mahyehe man to jado no mahyehe me ko talk report ni nchen a dey reason ana nyina so pa na wo afutuo be na ode beba me se me wofa san huri koto frying pan ubenya kokudro kra kan trips
emma bitim de
oze
emma bitim na maka
me so me we nuanum wo abusuafo so no I decided say me in country because you see the way I was trained nene say so ubufu ana yaudie bi wo ho na wo kasa
o kamo
bi be free wa no aba no enye Proverbs 15 chapters 50 Proverbs and Songs of Solomon 15 chapters 15 to 19 afutu a odema emrante na yetete yema won tete no let your words be few especially when asamoa ba etinas tete no santehene se asamba anibre ba yede ahaban bitua na no mon kasa cause wa hwedi ya asamo be free na no aba no e baba santeman enti I've just decided say asam no ebe match empanyin se asam no e match no ye mane due ni awia asam no ebe match e match a ene na o mane due ni awia enti se we it's neither here nor there me free mu me hu so nsa brobe enti let somebody convince me said there is a justification for me to get back into the frying pan. Me superb. Up till now, so me dem wo fa se no na mabisa. E na twetwere obo.
Da be me twetwere me bo me say sa adwene no emma me tirimbo na ma e na ma betu ho fo.
Go fast, no.
Emma meeting no be too hopeful.
Mate.
No, facts are facts.
Mate.
Oh, sir, men of a media and say, as someone din pass Obeka, but inevitable din Obeka, me kind of prego. I should show neck crowd there, Mecca, because as I'm the head there, Mecca. It may come for your program, what to me. Because men, name 10 years later, they shame home. I dare so make an and can why in our baby could be a con baby. And say, I'm a capra. I don't remember me team no catcher.
Quampi anymore. Ni senior brother be a friend Edward or a lawyer, none call a lawyer for legal for merchant bank. Or say, me know you na subo body draw. You call move. Bentina ho. Emma woo knew dear betting back. Emma come dear so. Emma mimi dear moon ye drew. And sin wo dear. No wafa no totroto. Huh? You know, I am so a board drew.
Obi amfane de enko.
Obi amfane de. Ti as someone can you see what?
Ofa enkomo yi akabe sima nwotwe na abo nundu. Asema mpese mbisa utia na
mami ready eyi na. Me kan.
Aha.
IMF report July 2021. July 2021. Page 18 paragraph 30. While overall budgetary reporting practices continue in line with PFM, public financial management legislation, a more detailed public reporting of COVID-19 spending is needed. The so far limited reporting on COVID-related exceptional spending hampers transparency and accountability and raises governance risk. The disclosure of information on emergency procurement has only been partial, with no publication of procurement contracts or beneficial ownership information. Existing legislation envisages that this information should be kept in the register and available upon request at the registrar to the Registrar General. IMF formal report on COVID on 20 Article 4 consultation. That is their comment on COVID expenditure.
Okay, what the IMF the abamwina actually says so one of the issues I feel abba yatian say obi tisa kind of furiata ono na lead IMF negotiations. Baby I yedri yesi be 3 weeks o say saying you be conclude discussions near there. And at this point ye no a enye yi you know Ghana ever suffer collateral damage. Sa bro for no na oti ase ye pa. Sa negotiations I like you said negotiations no. O na oti ase ye pa. Baby ye drew in ye negotiations with IMF. A one man show, a team show. Ba ku free mu ade na beba. Finance minister now a leader no free mu ade na beba in such negotiations.
Me hu hawa obetimi aka se baakufo binti manunkosi sumuna so misre meka enti akina no pa ye sore na kanofori atanyame afre no a ye be ende ye ni nyame ba akofa enya fight se twen no onwie fa no sabra no onyi ko wie ne negotiations. It doesn't make sense. O mine juma ena yeye enya baakufo bi adwuma nyansa entebo kroso so no nyansa entebo kroso enti to say ken ni ho a enkoyi na sembesi no it speaks ill of us. Just onungwa ni nyansa for a obitimi aye say adwuma nana ana obitimi lead negotiation. In any case, say me ena me can say me nko IMF ne nko IMF china ne krone ba, I would recuse myself.
But you can be a mentor.
Say me ena me can say me a finance minister. Yanko IMF and net, we are a proud nation, this, that, and the other. What to on hope you? What to on hope? Yes, oh, poor Bawari, I am to my hope. And what can we in area only IMF team, Nako Transin, and ni ben on the show. And ni ben on the show. You see, you create resistance. Entity adiano, and 1 + 1 must always be 2. Negotiations. Okay, almost DSA guidelines now.
But your DSA near then.
Debt sustainability analysis. Say a car would know, and yes, sustainable, and not and yes, sustainable. And 1 + 1 must always be 2. A bill a negotiate sometimes ubetimi your maka. Now they give way, and in fact there are times or maybe catch say yes ye nim say ni say na 70, and so we are willing to give a leeway. Na wakoto no ho pe no negotiations never ko say
of a statement, particular statement, in your discussions and in your readings, near my any IMF why they are babysitting. Ujiri say a pure baby, and yes, as well, because yeah, they are sort of for money to say, as a mistrust be a baby, I won't come with you.
You see, all these negotiations, my be brave. All these negotiations, there's a large element of trust, mutual trust, and mutual respect. Say, enti na nkomo ni yendi na bonten. Se meni ukotran kukuam ye arrangements bi. Na da bia asem na da bonten a minim se oni mi da dem so me na egu abonten. So no. Ena yan kasa yen sembia yakeke kan be na deputy minister be see those small boys in IMF. Hey, small white boys, wunu krano, you are still wet behind your ears. Fisusa. Na all these statements into the IMF for so mo kan yon. Se ene de wo say small boys. Na waba ne mini begunishi. Me wo upper hand. Near be wa ya dear to say bajumba. So no. Ya dear say bajumba. We a quiet negotiations. Very, very quiet negotiations. Because it's going to involve a lot of give and take. So no. Yes, defend national interest. Men come yen trim faso. Now so tiase say ono so a oni ni negotiate no. Ono so has cards in their hands to play. Enti sana abano. Na wo kan say president ne banks share no. Dollar no drop from 16 to 14.25 or something like that. Market bia, financial market bia no. A factor information into pricing. So no. Atisem bia e koso no. Enti, so let's say me a speculative trader. Na me tibia Geneva. Na minim say finance minister say ono the only IMF and shimum. Minim say is going to have problems in the negotiations. But say me say afa onye minister biwa, it changes the dynamics into the premium sir me dey to exchange rate so no. Minim say sa risk no eni obio.
There be offer church a whole year.
Let's say yeah, call IMF. We lead negotiator say on the sebe in Hunuman.
On your IMF nini.
Ain't me a currency trader. And now me hedge fund be me to Geneva, and now me to New York, and now me to London. Me say minister only the negotiations no. Ono na dwene enti onko enko ye negotiations a ebeko in a particular way. Otimase. Ena IMF fo no so nim se asemesi a all bay. O meka sempa bi nkyere yen. Enti immediately speculators ni traders ni nyina nim se bibi en free mumba. Negotiations among bibi pepe bi en free mumba. That's the thinking. Because you see, omo yes are trading. It's on the borderline of gambling. Enti say sorry no pa enti minim say yeah expect say bibia be free more ba. I put me the risk premium be a better price exchange rate price no so no say minim say bibi papa be and free moment sa na beko. There will be a shortage of foreign exchange in Ghana. IMF for invest kebia ma and now omo de beba kra fia bi no omo de beba and solve a problem. Enti me the risk premium better exchange price no so. Na say that sorry na e be a minister say ma tweme ho IMF negotiations me nka ho biwa. Then it means say the dynamics in the negotiations asesa. So what you say? Asesa dia NHS say bibi betimi free negotiations no ba. Ama IMF edi bibi abre Ghana. So am the bad there any a say foreign exchange situation ain't that tight as I expected it. Intimate me reduce my premium on the price. And then in the drop. Now so I'm to wa no mu say since Sabia ma it will shoot back up.
Hey. And yes after 3 weeks no.
Hey, master. I can tell you, I've been working on this thing probably 30 years of my life. Sad issues. 30 years of my life. Ghana yedi 65 meboa. And I call IMF 17 times. It means every 4 years it be I call IMF.
On the average.
On the average. 3.8. What does it mean? It's a no chrese. You call IMF. Ne komu he high kakra bi ne gyayen ya.
O say
ne atiesim. Abakade. Na niema enisi ye na yahase ye. Na asan so ye go back. That is what is happening. It's a revolving door. What I sense, looking at all the data now, is that 3 billion kra enye yeshi. We need an average of 6 or 7 billion injection. And only a 7 no. So we need a 6 or 7 billion injection. Look, financial markets. Financial markets. We need probably to stabilize financial markets properly. We should be injecting about 100 million cedis every month into the markets.
$100 million or
cedis.
Wow.
Who go for free? And me susu any margin. I could be wrong. It's going to take us between 5 to 7 years to properly stabilize this economy.
Yeah, Timus is here.
Count me nada. Hey, you caught 2-3 years, 42, 36 or 42 months. Ni entintim you to lift the burden. Say no. Say IMF see negotiate domestic debt. Domestic debt near $19 billion. Roughly 190 billion Ghana cedis.
Domestic.
What's it?
Domestic.
Domestic.
So 34%
are commercial banks, 26% are institutional investors, 13% are individuals and households, 12.3% are foreign investors, pension funds 7%, insurance companies, rural banks almost 7.7%. Domestic debt here, treasury bills, government paper issue. It takes domestic debt, it takes 75% of our debt service. Foreign debt, it takes only 12% of revenue. Kesseh no a domestic debt. IMF was say, yanko renegotiate. Na oyefo bi yeye. Na ya nhwe ni yie. Asemo e de beba. Because you see, tier 2 pension for ni nyina no, they are invested in this market. Na yesi e renegotiate a niema miensa. Akwanya ne ye miensa. Ne edi kan ye friend haircut. It means to say o principal o jetre da ho ne 100,000. Na yesi ye ma haircut of 20%. Afa usika 100,000 adani 80,000. You try 820 free so. Ena ebetimi abane say nanka maturity 5 years mature in 5 years. You betimi aka say there be yentwim afa 5 to 7 years. It means say sika no ani da so in year 5 no e matter year.
This is 7.
Yes. And now say third option is and now say Rebecca say coupon rate, the interest rate da so. Yate so. Ebi a wo koto government treasury no wo to no say 20%. Into income a free treasury mo ba no 10%. Afa ye restructure wie a ye say ate so aba 20%. Ye restructure wie a ye say afa ate so aba 10%. It means to say your income has now fallen by 10%.
Hey,
that is what these are the three options.
That be a way.
Na Greece for year wo mo de no. Unchobo eba. Etu aban. Because some you see 94% of for pensions is in this market. And it is all restructure near tiso yet tiso. Edu yene enti adie we no e was say e ya botre ne yetenase. Ye ni safo ni nyina trase. Ni edi hu nkomo. Ni ma obi ate ase o hawa aba no. Ye nyina ye yedai. We will share it. We will share the burdens. Na obi anya abotoye mu say this is a national crisis, national emergency. Ye nyina ye ho akoka adwam. Ye say binum ahon aka adwam ne binum enka ho. So I have long proposed to say, Bibi to say, GUTA, trade associations, any TUC. Every government must establish a round table. But so means here be any GUTA for trust. At the end, say in echo, Ebia in Shisha say, as someone about to say no. In Shisha Bay, I will say, yes, near Yinaji penny. We are buying, it doesn't mean that you have monopoly of wisdom or control over policy, because all the policy ba nipa na edi so nipa so ban there it is a breachery and this is nantwi a ye sala na so kwa na nipa so ban it is a breachery wo policy out there ban ye betimi a defeat no by nipa so ban. Take e-levy ani da so na way
send the okanda
nipa so ban response to policy. And they also say phoning in a trust. Not every 6 months we are dialoguing because you are we here. Na obian tias say a banasa. It doesn't matter say when you call IMF and now when the DFV. It doesn't matter. What matters is that yenyina no solution be any etnasi. E de gu akwem send ye be ya you be free satibie. That is what is important. IMF is negotiate government debt. We are near renegotiate international external debt. Yes, sir. And yet, Nassim. Ebia yenya kukudro ene temano wo ho mayenya. As for domestic debt, ubetimi are negotiating about 6 to 8 months. Market ni ye disturbed cry, you can settle the market. Now, domestic debt, the problem we are going to have is that 12.3% are held by foreigners. We are near Drew Court. And they will get an injunction to stop what you are doing. We are near Drew Court. External debt and the negotiations are more difficult. Look, at the end of the day, IMF, multilateral agencies, all more debt are renegotiating. It's bilaterals. Country to country near the say Paris Club or whatever, all money are renegotiating. Now so your debt not to do no could the multilaterals. Entinye asemo edayen so no. Menye sure say Ghana for be brati asio. And I menye sure say yetimia engage Ghanaians. Amomo say how eda o mining nyina so ni entiyanom yen nyina ye pempenso na nkro yen ninsimwa mnem se ade we ye be solve together. I don't think we are there. Minyi ni se ya transpa ne temamufo disan komo. So ene gutaphobia omo frɛ me na asɛm omo kan. Omo de to asom. No omo adwene ne se niema omo kra free China nyina no. Come here and $1, yen to yuan no straight China currency. And I'm saying, well, good idea. And no, see to me, yeah, a very relieve pressure from the dollar. But it will put the pressure on the yuan. Secondly, China for no, they want a weak yuan, weak local currency. They want a weak yuan because they are a major exporting nation. Omo currency is weaker. A more business. A more near my compared to other countries, compared to the US. Sentina over advertisement we also say US quality China prices. To make sure moms, hey, any I say me, ye find a trow. And I'm someone now butre, ye betnase, minimum betnase. Na ya church the mum what ya say. So no.
Will you?
I will. Because at the end of the day, our expectations must be set right. So no mo say a trasa. Ye chire mu no, wo mo the whole association, one or two be na minimum mo din ko. I was see a timini one trans in ye chire mu. Questions so mo nyina na ye answer mo. No mo say ade ni say the tie. Na say the tie dia, ene ade ni da so say ye beye ana ye nye no. Enye juma. So no. Then we can now begin on a real solution. Say no, as obi a candidate, as obi a yene so obi a candidate, obi a yene so emwa. Enti na make say me nyini say sa nkoma e wo see di as a nation. Na enya ye ho ntiase. Na enya ye ho ntiase a ya dinsi aguamnem aye pempen so na cross asɛm a ato yi ye nyina ye ka bom asolve na free so menyimi sɛ aduru
ofa anwumre me ne matiefo eda wase sɛ ene so menkan sɛ bosumi we so wanya adagye ede aman yenim sɛ ebre foforo so sɛ bre ba mu a obesi aba ama ya twetwe nkomo yede wase anwumre
aseda enyamedia.
Honorable Boache Ejako ena meneno etwetwe enkomo no the platform enie na de no nwotwe apahosima edunsia nkɔmɔ no ayɛ de nso adeɛ nkɔmɔ no yɛ de no na yɛn a yɛkɔ kurukɛsie mu na adeɛ san eti yɛde asi ha sei yɛfrɛ me nana yɛ Kesseh Patricia Sefa Fisher Elizabeth Jean Prince Bafo Asamoah Samuel Apia ɛna Man Sadat ɔmo na hyehyɛ ɛna medi ho kyea me nyame yɛ adom a yɛwɔ no adwoada mede awurade asomdwoeɛ ɛgya mu nyinaa makramo